god, I think it worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. Don't mind my muttering. Hello, hello. It's a vaguely CP Memento. Hi, Toast. Hi, Catboy. Hello. You're better. There is no better. There is nothing. Oh, let me put my hair out front. We're fighting for our lives here. I have been fighting with YouTube Live to give me a chat pop out so that I could see you guys on my main monitor. It's so loud. Out in my ear holes. And finally, I have been rewarded and I have chat on my main monitor so I can actually see you guys. Now you all have to put up for a second with me grabbing the, how do I, oh, fuck. I'm still really getting used to doing this YouTube thing. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me cook. I found it. Oh my god, please don't say I don't want to hear myself. I wanted to get the right link so that I can post it. Because I posted in Discord. I can't even, like, link my Discord. I need to, like, figure out all of this stuff. Where's my go live? Why have I forgotten how my own Discord works? Haha! Your first morning stream. Yay! Catboy, I'm so happy to have you. You guys were here so early, so I ended up I ended up just starting. I haven't even done my going lives. I'm live over on YouTube to do all my dailies. Let me put the picture in so people can see it. This is like a dicey photo. It's a really good photo of me, but it's a little dicey to post. Okay, I'm almost ready, y'all. Oh, I guess YouTube creators. Man, oh no, gamers. What? Who am I trying to tag here? Who am I trying to tag? God only knows. Host. Hello, James. Good morning to you, too. What's up, 9? Hey, technically, I'm early because it's not even 10 yet. Look at it that way. You guys were so quick to get in. You guys were quicker to get in. I don't expect anyone until I posted the go live because this is still like a pretty small thing that I have set up. I've had a lot of fun doing it though. I find it really relaxing. I was actually really sad to miss it yesterday, but I woke up feeling like Garbo. You got the Discord alert? Yes! Yeah, I just put it in Discord. I try to do just at here. I want to set up a thing so that people can react to it. I've been slowly working through changing stuff on Discord. So for anyone who doesn't know, hey, you guys all know about my Discord. So I've been slowly trying to work through my Discord and do some little like minor revamps. So like one of the things I was doing was making it so some channels you had to have verified with the rules before you could post in. I only got done on one channel because I had like real bad brain yesterday. I woke up feeling like hot garbo. I think it caught up to me that I didn't sleep a lot. And then I think I woke up in the middle of like REM sleep. And if anyone has ever done that, you know that it makes you feel like Garbo for like most of the day. And it was giving me like work paralysis too, which sucked because I had so many things to get done. So I didn't stream hoping I would be able to like get my shit together. I didn't get my shit together. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get into some Genshin. Curl, I didn't sleep until 6:30. Catboy, please. I saw your message about getting 2 hours of sleep, and I think you might need to be bonked more than I did. That usually happens when I have nightmares. No, nightmares suck. I don't have too many nightmares because I usually wait. So I have really weird dreams because they'll be based in like so hard based in fact. It always happens because I always press Q. What a way to start Genshin. I always feel like I have these dreams and they get so far based in fact that I wake up like I'm able to like think about them and like understand them because they'll be completely like reasonable things, not fun things, but like reasonable. And I don't know. I just be reasoning with myself while I'm sleeping. So not too many nightmares. I want to condense my resin, but I also don't want to leave this area. My dreams are odd. I had one that was The Last of Us Apocalypse. I was for some reason very excited. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would be excited in that dream too. You know, it's funny, looking back, a lot of my nightmares are based on water. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not really a nightmare, but I have a recurring dream. So I have light sensitivity. Nothing major. Nothing super duper major. But it kind of like necessitates me using sunglasses. Even on days when like a lot of people wouldn't use sunglasses, I'm usually using sunglasses because my eyes are just like really sensitive to light. Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's nothing like it wouldn't even be medically recognized. It's more just like a vague annoyance. And I have a recurring dream where I can't open my eyes because it's so blindingly bright. And I've had this for years. I mean, this has been a recurring dream for like almost my entire life, it feels like. Bro, I'm really like... No, stop attacking him. He's squishy. He's not. He's not that squishy. Yeah, but I will have these dreams where I just cannot open my eyes. It's so freaking bright. I don't know what to do. I can't, like, stop it or anything. And then I'll wake up and, like, I sleep in a pretty brightly lit room. I don't really have, like, blinds that work that great. Mainly because I have a pride flag hanging in my window instead of blinds. All my nightmares of me are drowning or trying to escape from an aquatic predator. Recently it's tsunamis. Dude, tsunamis are terrifying. Like, actual fear unlocked. Honestly, you gotta take control of your dreams. Take control. Fight the curse. I don't know how easy that is. I happen to be able to... It's not quite lucid dreaming. I don't think I lucid dream, but I do think that I, to a certain extent, like, have some control. I'm afraid of lucid dreaming, though. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm afraid of lucid dreaming because I know that you can only get sleep paralysis if you can lucid dream. So if I can't lucid dream, I can't be visited by sleep paralysis demons. The Hat Man can't find me if I can't lucid dream. I feel like I should have seen the Hat Man a few times in my life. I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and I'm gonna tell you guys you should not do this. So, when I go to anime conventions, because I'm a nerd, I get hit with insomnia, and don't do what I do. I don't do this anymore. At this point, I've learned to accept it. The best thing you can kind of do when you have insomnia, I learned, is just kind of relax and keep your eyes closed and, like, everything is fine. But my family, my dad's doctor had basically told him, like, take, I think it was a Benadryl. Like, take a Benadryl. It'll help put you to sleep. So, when I was having issues with my sleep at conventions, this was only at conventions, I would pop a Benadryl, and sometimes that still wouldn't be enough. And one time, this was when I was much younger, I had Benadryl, I was drinking that night, and took some melatonin, and I'm pretty sure that night I should have seen a doctor. Or, not a doctor, I'm sorry. I was fine. I should have seen the Hat Man that night. Of course, the doctor says take a drug. I mean, to be fair, my dad has, like, very specific sleeping issues that aren't insomnia. And this was to my father, who is, you know, much older than I am. So, like, I'm not saying it was a great idea, but I will say, like, why is this locked? No, that's a shit artifact. You had Benadryl, melatonin, and drink alcohol. Yeah. I should have seen the Hat Man. I should have seen the Hat Man. Hi, Wavy! I don't do this anymore. I didn't even do it for long, and even when I was doing it, it was only at conventions. This was not a regular nightly thing. I was not doing this all the time. One, I don't actually drink, really. And even back then, I didn't really drink. I drink, socially. So, if I go to a con, I probably have a drink. But I only drink socially, pretty much. Which sometimes socially is, like, on stream, but I don't just, like, sit around drinking most nights. And even if I did, like, want a drink for myself one night, I'm just, like, it's not much. Drinking drugs! Yeah, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Yeah, I was very young. Not very young. I was old enough to potentially know better, but young enough to still be an idiot. Am I crazy? I was back then. Everything was low enough dose. The alcohol was probably the most, like, damning part. Because I would drink, not heavily. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was, like, doing the most at cons. But, you know, I would have more than a drink, usually. I would get drunk. At the last con I went to, I was drinking at, like, 10 a.m. Which, again, not a lot. This was not, guys, I don't have a problem. This is not, I swear to God, this is not, Memento's Cry for Help. It was for a picture. And, it was not a lot. I'd eaten. You have a problem. Do you need to talk? No, I promise. I really don't have a problem. I do this at conventions. That's it. And not even hard. I wasn't even drunk at this point. I didn't get drunk that day. Actually, yeah, because we had been drinking the night before. So this was at Katsucon. This isn't me slandering Katsucon, so my stream shouldn't die. Probably I do have a few problems, but they are not drinking. I promise, guys! No, I'd watched the most recent episode of Alien Stage because it dropped on Valentine's Day. It's not the most recent anymore now the series is finished. I watched the episode and basically, like, took photos of me, like, drinking the soju, and I had a few gulps of it because I like soju. Not enough to even be a full drink. And I was just taking it for, like, the meme photo. Getting high and drunk while surrounded by my cosplayers. I mean, if you're gonna drink, you're gonna have the most fun at a con. No, we had, I don't know if I was drunk that night. I don't think I was drunk the night before. I had a decent bit of alcohol the night before, but I don't think I was drunk. So I decided that I could only do that one night, though. Because I was like, I think I woke up that morning. I woke up the morning fine, but I think in the evening I started, like, my tummy hated me. Presumably from the alcohol. You know, it'd be like that. My God, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. Guys, I promise I don't have a problem. I'm very responsible, surprisingly. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I swear this is not the cry for help. This is purely meant to be a funny story about me not even meeting the Hat Man. He won't even come visit me. And I don't do this anymore. This was, oh God, the melatonin thing was back. Oh God. When was I into Yuri on Ice? Wait, don't lock that. That's terrible. You're right, it doesn't sound like Do all your dailies if you need help. But, okay, maybe I need help for the gambling addiction, but you know, it's fine. Just kidding. I am a recovering gacha addict. I just play the gacha games. I don't spend money anymore. I spend money on only one gacha game, and I don't spend money on pulls. I don't mind spending on cosmetics. But I won't pull on banners that require money. Like, I save up for the currency for those. Because I refuse to fall prey to gacha hell. I need you both to be over here. I need you both over. Oh my god. Really? Oh, because the pyro wore off. Dude, I hate it here. Alright, it's fine. Anymore. No, so when I first started playing Genshin, this is my original Genshin account. And I was definitely in like dolphin range. If you guys don't know the whale hierarchy, a dolphin is someone who spent a decent amount of money, but I think you have to be under 1,000, I think, to still qualify as a dolphin. And I am well under 1,000. So I spent a decent amount of money, definitely like probably close to 500 on this. And I would just get the FOMO, and I would put money into pulling these characters, and I would get the characters, and I mean, they were fine. I enjoyed them. But like one character I spent $80 getting, and I didn't even use him. I used him for a little bit, discovered that I actually didn't really like his playstyle that much, and never really used him again. He's kind of coming, it was Xiao, he's kind of coming to my party every so often, but it's not often. It is a lot. It's a lot. Genshin was my first hardcore gacha game. I had played other games with gacha elements before, but I had never played a gacha game. And I didn't realize how finite primos would be. Once you got past the original, like, opening of the game, primos actually get very finite. I didn't realize this, because you get a lot when you first start. And, yeah, I was not like, naive. I was naive to how predatory a gacha game can be. And I didn't spend 500 immediately. This was 500 over, like, 4 years. So, it's not much. It's not much in the grand scheme of things. This was not done. It was not done altogether. But I also do not condone or recommend being like me. Most of my dailies are between 4 to 6 p.m. on P5X because most of the resets and refills are at the same time. Yeah, it's really weird to play a game where the refill happens while I'm awake. That's actually a very new feeling to me because Genshin and like Genshin, Star Rail, Infinity Nikki, I don't know Infinity Nikki's actual restart time, but Genshin and like Star Rail all do their resets at 4 a.m. for me. Persona 5X is actually the first game where I'm awake for the reset and can hit 2 times dailies in a day if I want to, and that's really bizarre to me. It's very different. I don't hate it, but it's weird. Because if I don't do them in the morning, I don't have to do them in the morning. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, so after a while in Genshin, I started to realize that, like, the dopamine hit wasn't hitting, and it didn't feel great. Like, I felt unfulfilled. So, I started going free to play in Genshin. I quit playing Genshin. And when I started playing Star Rail, which I was still playing Genshin during, I told myself I will not be that person anymore. I will not spend on dailies anymore. Or I will not spend money on these gacha games anymore. And I've held true to that. Persona 5X, I'm debating. But I'm debating spending $5 on one pack that basically gives you a character, her weapon, and a cosmetic, because I will spend on cosmetics. I clearly haven't even logged into this game since the since this. Yeah, we talked about it on Twitch. Yeah. So I'm debating that. I haven't decided. Let me change my party so I can get some friendship points before I get, whoops, wrong thing. Before I quit Genshin entirely. I haven't been playing much Genshin. I play Genshin when I do these streams. I don't, if I'm not streaming it, I'm not logging into it. I haven't felt the draw. I had a lot of fun doing that one quest, and then I kind of got sick of it. I mean, I enjoy the exploration still, but nothing else has really dragged me back into hell. So I'm thinking that I'll probably be dropping it soon. And I'll probably go back to it at some point. I mean, I did free up enough space on my computer that I can at least play it without worry. Because for a while, I didn't even have enough space on my computer to really be playing it. Got you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my computer was in such a state that I couldn't even really play it. Like, I had this thing so full. I didn't realize just how many, like, old Twitch streams I had basically, saved on here. It was a lot. Spoiler alert. It was enough that I was basically, I was running my computer with like 98. It was like 98% full sometimes. Like, recordings would stop. I was trying to record a video one day because I record and upload to this YouTube channel as well. I have a bunch of stuff in the works for that. And I was trying to record a video and OBS was just like, you have no space. Clear space. We can't record. Yeah, pull for Yui so you can replace Closer. Woo. I'll be sad. I would be sad to replace Closer. I really like her. But I really do want Yui. She's so cute. Oh, Yui, my beloved. I don't care what these daily commissions say. I hope that you guys can hear me clicking my mouse. For how many people can a single wind glider carry? One person per glider, I assume. What should we take note of when using them? And make sure to... Okay, posture. Appropriate landing spot. I can hear the click. Good. Watch closely now. Bro. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Go, Ganyu. Oh, shit. I wasn't done. Hee. Well, we do it on foot, I guess. Nothing else closer to Alba. Yui's mechanics that make her a lot stronger, and the second place is really freaking tough. No, I totally get that. I mean, a 5-star is always gonna beat out a 4-star. Which is, like, kind of what sucks a little bit about, like, gacha games is that you're never going to be able to just use, like, I mean, you can use 4-star characters. I've seen people clear the abyss with, like, just 4-star teams. And there's some really strong 4-stars in Genshin Impact. Even in Honkai Star Rail that doesn't give us 4 stars anymore. Like, there are really strong ones, but it does kind of suck that, a lot of these 4 stars just get forgotten and, like, become completely off meta, like, immediately, and just get replaced. And, like, that's the one thing that's kind of sad about playing a gacha game in like, a lot of ways, is because there's always whoopsie. No, sir, please, don't attack me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a goat. So hoping there would be some, like, stuff I could break. Yeah, like, the meta is constantly changing, and you can always, like, most stuff can usually be cleared using whatever characters you want, but meta's so good. It's meta for a reason. Oh, good. Destroyed in one go. Oh, there's There's rocks over here. I want the rocks. I want the rocks. Give me the rocks, chat. Dude, this is about to be such a pain. Because I'm gonna get attacked while doing this. I know I could change parties. But a bitch don't change characters. And I'm trying to get friendship experience with these. Me. Still trying to get friendship experience, even though I'm like, oh yes, I think I'll do dropping this game soon. No! God, I was doing so well with those plunges. I don't run many Geo characters, or even that many Claymore characters, so I've gotten very good when it comes to using non-Geo Claymore characters to attack. But yeah, I do think it gets sad when, like, 4 stars... Like, Dahlia is a great support for very specific characters. Do I know who? No, because I don't care. I pulled him because he's cute. I didn't pull him for any other reason. But, like, it's sad that, like, he's really not that meta of a character in general. He's good for, like, his very specific task, but he's never gonna be, like... Ganyu's not even the best example anymore, but like Escoffier is a good healer who has some solid attack to her and is apparently like really busted and can be on multiple teams. Arlecchino is a fantastic character. Like, you're just not gonna get the same. It's just the downside of playing gacha. Maybe I'm just old and tired and crotchety about all my gacha games. Okay. Okay, no rights. No rights for me. No rights for Memento. Bro, it still doesn't have collision. I was gonna say, bro, you're gonna be dead. Don't even worry about it. There we go. Ooh, more calla lilies. I need these. Alright, I think that's everything in here. But yeah, I think it's sad sometimes. What I do like about Genshin, I mean, I know they didn't mean to do this, is they made some powerful 4 stars that are still meta to this day. The other team I was running had 2 4 stars on it, and they're still 2 of the strongest, like, support 4 stars in the game, with Bennett being an amazing healer that buffs attack, and Shengling being a really good support for pyro application. Both of them are absolutely amazing characters, and there's a reason that, like, the national team still stands even to this day. So, like, some of the characters, but Genshin also absolutely didn't mean to do that. It's kind of like in Honkai Star Rail, one of the best healers in the game, or at least a comparable to 5-star healer, is Gallagher, and other healers that released after Gallagher haven't been able to match up with him because they accidentally made him too powerful, and he's a 4-star, and the 5 stars have been struggling. I did a trial with Yui. Turns out she actually does well on a team with Closer, so no replacing. Ooh. How does it work well with Closer? Do tell. Sorry to kill your birds, Timmy. Don't worry, more will come back tomorrow, and I'll murder them again. Oh wait, there's more birds here. I just have to wait for them to spawn in. There they are. Man, I just be going on murder sprees. Absolute murder sprees. And if I go over here, I can get easy rocks. Easy rocks. I always need more of these things. Always. I always need more iron? Iron. Dude, I've been collecting this so long I don't even know what it is. If I have enough, I might try to get Yui. I don't know. My gacha luck has not been great. I was getting ragged on last night for not having any 5-star except the one they gave us for free, but I just don't have good luck in these games. I have good luck in exactly one game, and that's Star Rail, and it's God tier luck. But everything else is really, really bad luck. She selects an ally as player 2 and boosts their attack power as this follow-up attacks after an ally. Plus, she boosts the team's electric damage. Oh, yeah. She would work fantastically with Closer. Because I love Closer's application. I think she has really good electro application. I know it doesn't work exactly the same. Auto cook, and what, I need 20? I think it's 20 each week. Delicious. Coffee of the gods. What's in here? What can I do? Ooh, test run. I want primos. Don't know how this character works. I've tried her once. Didn't really get it. Kind of want her because she's an Archon. Oh shit, I forgot you have to do the stupid ones for these. I don't know, man. This mechanic is so weird to me. I don't get it. I don't like how they do the trials for these characters. It's not the worst or anything. It's not like egregious, but it's just, I don't need this. Like, yay, great. You can see how long in this very controlled condition this can last. I don't know. To me, it just feels like, what is the point? Also, I'm not gonna lie. She is so... So she spent, like... I feel like she is so brightly colored that I almost just can't even tell what she's doing. You have your test in less than an hour. I swear to God, if there's something else wrong, I'm gonna throw something. Ling, kick butt on your test. I am absolutely rooting for you. Oh my God, there's more. Jesus. Like, she's really hot, but she really takes me out of, like, immersion because this is not giving Genshin. She looks like a character I would expect in, like, Honkai Star. Or, not Honkai Star Realm, sorry. Hello, everyone who spawned behind me. She looks like she could be from Zenless Zone Zero. Incredibly hot. How do I get out of here? Other trials. Ling, I'm rooting for you, though. You're going to kick butt. You're going to kick ass. I know you are. Oh, 10 of 10. Would absolutely smash. Emilie has the most disappointing design. My God, those tits, though. Jesus. I saw the other designs that she was maybe going to have, and this one is so ugly in comparison. I'm sorry. Bye, Ling. Good luck on your exam. You're going to do great. I guess she wants pyro application. I just think that, like, her other designs look so much better. Like, ugh, there was so much better potential. And instead they went with this. I don't know, it was just disappointing. I don't know what she wants. I don't really care. Cause we just vibin'. We vibin'. Whoop, there we go. Alright. Other trial stages so I can get this. Alright, now I don't care. You gotta get the primos. I don't think I even get the primos for the, Oh, do I get the SIP in the mail? Welcome back. Nope. Event survey. Don't care because they don't give me primos. And Tivat specialty course. Nope. No update primos, and that's okay. It's because I don't log in regularly enough. Oh my gosh, you don't ever have to apologize for having to step away. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. We vibe in here. These are my early morning vibe streams. Hell yeah, 26. Look at that. I could do more stuff. Nah, I'm sick of Genshin. We start with Genshin to get out of the way. How are the primos looking? Not great. Not great. Really not great, fam. Exit to desktop. Let's edit my stream because we're going to do some Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail just had their big collab update, and I'm very, very excited about it, but I'm so behind. Rillo! Hi, Rillo! Welcome! I fixed it, so now I can see you guys on my first monitor, which is very nice. I'm doing fantastic. It's wild that it's Friday. I have no concept of time when it comes to, the summer. Just saw you ranting about that on Threads. Oh my god, because I thought it wasn't working again. Okay, so I was getting everything set up, which is why I started early, so no one judge me for not being ready early. No, I started early because I managed to get the login done, but then it wasn't showing me chat, it was just showing me like a blank thing, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong clearly, and so incredibly frustrated. I'm gonna do these. I want to get my... I want to try and get my, what's his name? Fine on leveled. I haven't even checked to see if my audio balancing is good. Oh, you guys can't even, like, hear it. Jesus, I'm sorry. I've just been ranting to you with no music playing. I keep it down pretty low because, well, when I record videos and when I'm streaming on Twitch, and I mean here too, I'm so chatty that, you know, you guys probably want to hear me over the game. I don't know, you might not, and if you don't, I'm not judging. But I keep it so quiet, and a lot of my games are a lot louder, and I forget that these are turned down because I never actually expected to be recording these games. Star Rail was always just that game that I would play when I was, like, vibing. This has always kind of been my vibe game. Same with Infinity Nikki, but Infinity Nikki I actually debated trying to be a content creator for, but given how busted the game is, I was like, I can't do this. I can't recommend this game. Not in good faith. Audio's good, you can still hear, but you're clear. Yay! I'm glad! Apparently on Twitch I'm always super quiet. I guess because this mic is meant to be, like, right against my face, and I don't keep it against my face. I keep it, like... I mean, it's not that far away. It's, like, this far. Maybe a little bit further sometimes. I don't know. I don't think that's super far. I should use my ult. I'm so used to auto-battling, because... so, if I'm not streaming in the mornings, one, I'm either going to work, but don't have that right now, or... I'm like multitasking, so I'll play this in the background while I'm like making my posts on Threads and stuff, and I just click back over, like, because I try on Threads. Social media is a challenge. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. I think social media is a challenge. I think it's a struggle. Threads has been the one that I've really enjoyed the most. I really took to Threads, like, genuinely. But when I first started doing it, I came up with this, like, 10-4 mentality, basically, where I try to respond to, like, 10 threads a day. I try to do that as, like, a minimum. If I can do that more than once a day, it's usually better, but I try to comment on 10 people's threads every single day. And that's been really good. That helps me, like, get to know people. Now I do, like, 10 threads on my normal feed and then maybe, like, 4 threads on, like, a specialized feed. One of my specialized feeds. And then I try to post, like, 4 times a day, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. And I try not to post just going live stuff, but that gets hard when I stream twice a day some days. I really like Threads because the algorithm is fast. Like, if you want to talk about something specifically, I get recommended so much of that topic. Yes! The Threads algorithm's really good. I'm actually really sad that it's a, what is it, it's a meta platform, because at the end of the day, I think they did a really good job with how they made like all the Thread stuff. It's so accurate, and I'm gonna be so sad if it starts having ads and stuff, because I think it's so good just the way it is. I don't even mind if it was like a small ad, but if it ends up like Instagram, oh my god, Instagram is awful. Like when it comes to ads, I don't even see what people I know post. I like exclusively see random content. Or I'll log in and I'll see like one thing by a friend, ad, recommended, ad, one thing by a friend. Yeah, it really I was not incentivized to use Instagram at all, even though I loved that platform for years. And don't even get me started on Twitter. Twitter is just a hellscape. I was talking to my friend because, so one of my friends started a whole new account on there, and she's like done a whole like rebrand and everything, and it's been great for her. And she basically said if you stop posting on Twitter, Twitter just never pushes you again. And I was like, that's so ridiculous that if it just punishes you if you're not consistent constantly. I got bullied on Twitter by one of my comedy heroes, so I never went back. Super fair. Honestly, that's so incredibly fair. I only went back... Mr. Fish! Good morning, Mr. Fish! I only went back to Twitter for Mr. Fish. No, because a lot of indie games are on Twitter over everything else. And I never took to Blue Sky. Notice everyone still goes to Twitter. It's true. And then I was like, man, is Twitter gonna blacklist me if I self-aware say Twitter on it? I don't think so, but, you know, you never know these things. Yeah, Mr. Fish, a real one over on Twitter. I like Twitter well enough for what it is. Like, I enjoy the idea of shorthand shitposts, essentially, but I think it's a really frustrating platform, too, because apparently, like, yeah, you're just punished if you aren't constantly posting, and I don't know about you guys, but I have a fucking life. Like, not to make assumptions, but I'm assuming all of us have lives, and I'm not even saying I have the most interesting life, but I have enough of a life that I just can't guarantee my posting every single day. All I did say was if you like X, you really enjoy Y's TV show, the ex-comedian basically called me out and all his followers started hate posting at me for comparing them despite me being positive. That's so weird. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Dude, some people get like completely butthurt over the most random shit. I have said that if I ever get canceled, I'm reblocking all the cancellation posts. Let you all know what I did. Because I'm not going to do anything. Google Daki. Sometimes I look at the drama that happens on Twitter, though. To be fair, that was after months of reading doom scroll stuff, so noped. Oh, yeah, the doom scrolling is so bad. I hate it. I'm going to talk about TikTok. I legit only post when I feel like it, though I am considering posting the food I cook. I am not a chef by any means, but I do alright by a guy with a bum leg. Your food looked delicious, not gonna lie. And honestly, yeah, post the stuff you enjoy. That's the thing. Social media, I think, is something that can be so much fun. I think it sucks when you're trying to, like... I think it sucks that there's this expectation that everyone wants to grow on social media when some people do truly just, and I did, like, I've gone back and forth over the years. Some people really are just there to make, like, connections and show off, like, hey, I did this thing. When I first started posting on Instagram, it was just for funsies. Then I was trying to grow it a little bit because I got caught up in, like, the cosplay craze and, like, the social media fame craze. But at its core, I was, one, always trying to have fun, and make like real connections. But yeah, I think it's wild that people act like you cannot, everyone wants to grow. That no one is out there actually doing it for the love of just like sharing. I meant to ask you to sell the noodles. Yeah! I think I responded. I'm like 99% sure I responded. Because I go through my Discord after I stream. So I try really hard when I'm streaming to not be too much on social media or like doing other things, because I want you guys to have my like full and complete attention. I mean, I have the thing about like my silly merge game where I will go in and like play that if someone redeems it over on Twitch. But, or, you know, I look and I keep my phone near me, and when like my parents are texting me, of course I'm like, oh, hold up guys, this is important. It looks so good. But I try really hard not to overly go on social media or do any of that. Why is it trying to make me teleport? Don't make me teleport. We're gonna do another round of this. This is the current event going on, and it's Candy Crush. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about any of the story. What do you do? Peaches? Yeah, we'll do Peaches. And... Yep. Don't remember what those do? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're figuring it out as we go. When bananas are eliminated, gain 3 combat power. Okay. At the start, both sides turns. The fruit in the center of the board turns into a super bomb. Ooh. Okay, so I want to... no, I'm not going to use this with a peach. I'm going to use it with a banana, if I can. It's actually going to be very hard to use it with a banana. Let's make it more advantageous then. That did not make it more well, okay. Oh shit, where? Oh, that went over there. I'm a dumbass. I am like actually a dumbass. It's fine. Yeah, I just get to play Candy Crush. Combat power, just say potassium! Oh my god, they should have! They absolutely should have. That would have been so much better. Man, I'm just here to play Candy Crush. All my games lately let me play Candy Crush, and I, quite frankly, live for the amount of games that allow me to Candy Crush my way to victory. Ooh, that should still give me the thing. Yeah. Okay. Basically you get a +1 added if you connect 4 of anything, which is why you go for the 4s first, and then you start doing all the other shit. You made it! Hello, Canadian Ranger! Welcome in! So Jurassic World, the ongoing saga continues. My friend actually saw it with his girlfriend, but was too embarrassed to tell me he'd seen it, knowing I was waiting for a response. Oh, your friend had that paralysis! You're Dazai, by the way. Dazai! Hi, Dazai! I feel like it's so funny to me that I'm learning... Okay, I'm getting back to the Jurassic World saga. I'm coming back to that. I'm gonna circle back. Dude, it's so funny streaming over on YouTube now, because I feel like I'm learning a whole new set of usernames, and I'm like, ah yes, are you a new person? Are you an old person? Nobody knows. We're all finding out together. Welcome in, Dazai. I'm glad you made it. OMG, you're on HSR. Add me. Oh yeah, I got you. I will, if you DM it to me, I can absolutely add you now, or you are perfectly welcome. I can post my thing in the Discord. It doesn't hit the same when I can't obnoxiously post my link. I'll be honest, I'm not really hyped for the new Jurassic World. Don't know why, but nothing about it pulls me at all. Don't worry, we're getting there. Okay, so Jurassic Park Saga. I'm so sorry that your friend ended up going and seeing it. That reminds me of, like, I told this story already, so I'm sure, I think you were there and heard this, but, like, I was supposed to go, when Dominion came out, I had a date where I was gonna go see Jurassic World with this guy, and I ended up going with my friend. I think he was a little disappointed I went with someone else first, but I hadn't really been dating. for a while, because the Pandemic Lovato really threw a wrench in all of that. If you know, you know. I'm not mad. I just thought it was funny they endured 4 days of me spamming. Oh, I'm glad you're not mad. That always makes it better. I was like, I don't want this date to go poorly and to even risk ruining this movie, because it was so important to see this movie in all of its glory. And I ended up going with my friend first, my friend and her boyfriend actually, and then went with him. And I'm so glad I did, because me and my friend were so stressed. We were like holding hands like for all of the action scenes in the movie, because it was just stressing us the frick out so much. As I think I like the new Jurassic World, but I think they're getting into just hiring popular actors instead of focusing a lot on the story. That's the thing. I mean, Scarlett Johansson has said that she really wanted to star in a Jurassic Park movie. So, in a way, I'm really happy that her dream, like, came true. Like, she actually got to star in a movie she really wanted to. I just think it's unfortunate that the movie's, like, mid. Like, it's not very... It's good. It's fun. I had fun. I would watch it again. But it's not great. When Jurassic World 2 was releasing, it was basically my birthday weekend, and I was going to see it with my girlfriend at the time, and then she dumped me. Dude, that's so rude. How dare she dump you right before Jurassic World? I'm not with my 1X anymore. He got us tickets to see the original Jurassic World on launch night. Alright, I'll get you added as soon as I'm done Candy Crushing my way to victory. He got us tickets to see it. We were at an anime convention, and he got us tickets to go release night. But, we were in, like, the front row. So it was, we were craning our necks up, and we were fucking late to the movie, so we missed the entire, like, first 15 minutes of the movie, and we were late because of him. And it's been a running joke that I should have dumped him for that. I mean, we broke up later, so it doesn't matter, but my friends later on, like, way later, because at the time, like, it was annoying, but I would not actually dump someone over this, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I was pretty upset. My friends later, we joked about it, and we were like, that was your sign. Wasn't meant to be. I should have. Man, I was so pissed. And then I saw the movie later, because I saw it a second time, because, like, of course I did. I'd missed an entire first section of it. I was missing the whole premise. I was like, why are these kids there? So once I saw it, I was like, wow, so much more of this movie makes sense now that I'm actually watching it. Funny how that works. Anyway, I'm not together with that guy anymore, so it doesn't matter either way. But that was a running joke for a little while. And not even in, like, that really isn't even in the shadiest way. That's more so in the, like, haha funny way. Dude, I am absolutely decimating my opponent. Like, I'm so sorry you had to go against someone who is so good at Candy Crush that you do not stand any chances. Like, come on. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. They hardly even get to go. I've only used one of my items. They've used most of their items. Oh my god. You guys don't know how serious I am about Candy Crush. I've played so much Candy Crush. It's like it's my rotting in bed game. Like, hardcore rotting in bed game. If I, like, don't feel well or something, I'll play, like, Candy Crush all day and watch YouTube videos. God, I should have done that yesterday, honestly, but I kept trying to recover. I have no 4 stacks, so let's do this. And see if that... Oh, it already gave me better stuff. I am a god. OMG, I just pulled Finon Light Cone! I'm so jealous. I want Finon's Light Cone so badly. Oh my god, share your gacha luck. Just kidding. This is the only one I have gacha luck in. I'm debating going all in for the Light Cone. I've done some pulls. I'll have to see where I am with my pulls to see how worth it might be. This is disgusting. I could throw. I could throw and I'd still win. I didn't actually... I was doing this for the haha lols. I didn't actually expect to spend 10 minutes on one level of Candy Crush because I'm so good. You should say that. I'm playing a small cold right now, so I'm lazy in bed watching you while playing P5X on my Steam Deck. Yes! I'm sorry you're sick, first of all. Like, that sucks. But it feels like... You gotta find that comfort game that lets you just lay in bed and vibe. I use my iPad and put stuff up on YouTube. Although lately I have not been finding as many YouTube videos. I don't know. I'm trying to find... Okay. I don't know if you guys would know. And I don't know if I'm right about this because I haven't done adequate research. So I'm not... I think I said this last... Oh yeah, I said this last night when I was talking about Once Human. This is not me making any sort of accusation. This is not me saying anything for fact. This is merely me asking a question because I have a vague memory of something and I'm not sure if it's right. You're so much better than this. I felt like I was fighting for my life every match. I had one match where I did fight for my life, but in general, I've been playing Candy Crush games for years, and I'm a Hoonie Pop stan. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is my best one. You guys are really giving me a lot of luck with this. Dude, she's completely out of items. I've used 2 items. I should just throw, honestly, but, like... God, I want to kick ass. I didn't expect to do this well. I'm gonna just... I'm not throwing. We're at the point where I really don't need to make it this deep. But if I have a 4 stack, I'm gonna take it. Alright, alright. I don't think she's catching up. Yeah, she's definitely not catching up. Oh my god. It's a bit of a blowout, dude. It's... Oh, man. Look how beefy my bird is. Sorry. Sorry I kicked ass. Alright, alright. Let me stop because I got way too into that. But I have new battle items, and it can be enhanced. Excellent. And new battle rewards. Oh, yeah, we'll get to see your builds. Let's see. Alright. I said I would go add you. Wait, let me get this redemption. What is this? In a one-on-one duel, have your bird's power reach 777. I reached 3K. Just saying. Oh my god, a Candy Crush. I see the red and I just have to click on it. That's the one thing that's been driving me absolutely bonkers. Trailblazer profile. Thank you. How do I add people on this? God, it's been so long since I've had friends who play this. Y'all think I jest. Oh god, no, don't copy the space. I think Star Rail gets weird about the space. Star Rail looks so funny about certain... Where am I going? Search. Add. My god. Alright, let's see. I don't know how to build characters in this game. They should make a spin-off with just the Candy Crush. I would love that! Genshin Impact just did a Candy Crush thing, and I had such a good time doing that. And people apparently hated Genshin's Candy Crush thing. And I was like, I had so much fun. Oh my god. You need to level up these light cones. I see that you also have Adventurine with his signature. Truly. Peak performance. You get to see my builds. Oh, I'm so jealous about your Finon light cone. I have to figure out how to build Finon. I take it I want HP. No. Yes, you want HP on him. It's been a while. I haven't looked at how to build anyone. Let's see how your blade is. He's my baby. Oh, right. Is Saber out? The pool anxiety is kicking in. I'll have to check. I think she might be, though. Oh, yeah. I spent money on my baby girl gambling, man. I'm gonna flex. I have a free-to-play account. I have a free-to-play account. So, all of my luck in this game, every single gacha game, all my luck went into Honkai Star Rail. I have no luck in a single other gacha game I play because it's all in here. You're fully free to play other than him. Super fair. And no judgments. Like, I might one day buy cosmetics. The Firefly skin didn't really appeal to me. I think this outfit's way cuter. But I don't count cosmetics as losing free to play status because they offer nothing to buff your account. Ryo Genshin hates me, ZZZ hates me, everything else also hates me. It's only this. So I have Luocha, no signature, but I have my Blade at E2 with his signature light cone. Jiaocho with his signature. Caster Ice, just regular. Finon, I'm hoping to get his signature, but I don't have it yet. Argenti with his signature. Firefly, is that your signature? No, that can't. No, that's not. God, I got worried for a second. I caped and bought Miyu, but she's a 4-star and improves my team. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's also super nice in terms of 50-50. People did the math after Hoyo pulled the numbers, and it's more close to 60-40. Yeah, because it counts the other character. Like, if you're pulling on Blade, you can lose your 50-50 and get the character. I did get Fugue. I have she has her signature. I know it's not that great, but she's also E4 because I've managed to lose 50-50s and still do a good job with her. I built for crit rate and crit DPS. Oh, perfect. I have you. I don't think I have... Yeah, I have nothing for him. Not that I'd want it. I have Aglaya. No light cone. E3 Bailu. Like I said, I've lost a lot of 50-50s, but also had incredible luck. E4 Himiko is actually crazy. Yeah, I love my E4 Himiko. Jingyuan with the signature light cone. Anaxa with the signature light cone. Fei Xiao, she deserves her signature, but I don't have it. I love her, though. I also remembered that I have plenty of bouillon cubes, spinach, and mushrooms. Yo, you should. Just regular Bronya, just regular Sela, regular Silverwolf, Maide. Sunday, I splurged on Sunday, and I got his E1 because I knew it was going to be good. And of course, baby girls get their light cones. Free ratio, Adventurine, signature light cone. Again, splurged for the baby girl and got his E1. This was probably my worst one that I did. He took me down to the wire. I've never had so few primos at the end. Okay, if you feel the same way, but I genuinely get mad seeing new characters because all I want is more preservation characters. I don't know. I got Baby Girl Adventurine, and now I don't need anything else. And then I think I have all the 4-stars. Oh, I do have Welt now, but he's not even fully leveled. And I did get Ruan Mei as my free character, but I haven't finished leveling her. And those are my baby girls. Let's see. How far are we into this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36. Oh, God, I'm so far from even getting close. Oh, Sela's is so pretty. I hope she gets her buff. I hope she gets buffed, too. I really like her. Because of the event coming out, I don't think it's out yet, actually, because I feel like I would have gotten... Whoops, wrong thing. I feel like we would have gotten more of a pop-up from it. Oh, maybe? Limited 5-star. Oh, in 2 hours. It comes out in 2 hours. Nova Flare, yeah, now we have these. I could get 2 more primos if I would do or 40 more primos if I would do these. Origami Bird Clash should give me some really good stuff. I did my aptitude showcase, but yeah, only for those characters. I could definitely grind some more gems. I'm gonna do a 10 pull. We're doing it. We're doing the cheeky 10 pull on the light cone. Let's see if I have luck today. I was grateful we got Ratio for free, but he's genuinely so difficult to make teams for because he scales off of debuffs on enemies. I love Ratio. I don't even care. I had him built subpar, and he was doing hella damage. Alright, 1 10 pull. That's all we're doing. Just one. Yeah, Stellar. Nope. I've been doing one at a time each time. Let's see. What did I get, though? Did I get anything good? Alright, I'll take that. Another! You guys just want my primos to go. Do I hear another? Let me see what I have saved up in the bank. Let's see where my primos are, and then I'll say, woo, I got 2. A cheeky dub? Alright, we'll do a cheeky double 10 pull, I guess. I'm so easy to convince. Nope. For a second, I'm not good at telling at the first turn. I know by the second turn. Alright, another cheeky dub would be nice. Probably not, though. I will not get that lucky. I have had a double 5-star in here. My blade pulls. They did give me a double 5-star. Ooh, I got the new light cone. Alright, worth. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna save now. No triple. No triple. The jujus weren't good. Yes, you can tell before the door because it essentially goes rainbow. So when the card goes this way, it will have some extra ambiance, but when it flips back over this way on the second turn, it actually goes like rainbow coming out of it. And you can tell, but it's subtle. Guys, we get to play Infinity Nikki. Isn't that so exciting? Isn't that exciting for everyone? Alright, come on, Infinity Nikki. It's time to wait 10 hours for you to boot up. It's gotten better. It's gotten better, guys. It's gotten better. Not a lot better, but a little better. And that's all we can really hope for. Once it's in the loading screen, I'll switch over and actually tell people I'm playing Infinity Nikki, but, load screen. Oh no, it broke. It didn't break. It's fine. It's fine. No, it just doesn't pop up when I'm doing the loading, the screen. It won't pop up until the game actually opens, and then we can all get flashbanged by the white screen. Come on, Nikki. You should play Balatro. It's better than casinos. I mean, I know that Balatro, like, doesn't require money, right? New. Oh my god, why is there a new? Infinity Nikki, please. Please. I'm glad you're updating so consistently and hopefully getting rid of your bugs, but, like, please. No, I know it's not free, like, you have to buy it, but it's not, you can't spend in-game currency. Or it's no real currency is spent outside of buying the game. It's not a gacha game. That's what I'm going for. It's not microtransactions. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I don't mind outright buying a game. My 276 Steam games. Alright, now we can update. Because now I'm gonna get flashbanged by this. You get your DPD cards too? DPD. I love DPD. Somehow I still love DPD. God knows how. Aha! We're playing Nikki! I'm gonna stay on this screen so I get slightly less flashbanged. It's just so bright. And it's a long load. It's not a small load to get into this game. So, time to put on lip gloss. I think I got it underneath my... I was recording a video last night. Alright. Yo, 9. You spoke, so now I know you're there. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'd almost won Goatee, and I was cackling. What? Oh, Game of the Year! You're right! I was recording a video last night. I got off stream, had a snack, and then I went to record episode 3. Episode 3. So I've been playing this game called Bad Summer. It's a demo. It's an extended demo. And when they say extended demo, they fucking mean extended demo. I've been playing it for 3 hours. Granted, some of that time was spent, I had to look something up because it turns out my game bugged out and my flashlight wasn't working. So one section I had to skip, but it was actually kind of cool because it's built in to let you skip. So there's one section where you have to play Spot the Difference. Do you like gory games? I know you play DBD, but I still gotta ask. It depends on the gore. Shoot your game, and I might be interested. I don't like gore porn. So, like, games that are specifically only gore for the sake of how bad they can make it, but I don't mind gore in games. OMG, I forgot about that. Yes, I'm still playing it. Oh my god. It's crazy. It is crazy content. So every time I think I know where this game's going, it just takes me somewhere else. It took me to the fucking back rooms. It took me to Sexy Man. I saw a nipple last night. Oh, kindergarten. I love kindergarten.
I wind up accidentally getting its floof yarn all over me.
I wasn't ready to hear Nikki speak to me in my ear, and I was like, what the? Who's talking to me? Oh, yeah. Guys, I know you all are super invested. Wedding Dress series is continuing, and we have Catherine. I cooked on this one. I think I really cooked on this wedding dress. Just saying. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. No, I did see a nipple last night on the game, and I'm gonna have to censor it when I actually put it on YouTube, but I really, like, sat there slack-jawed. I was like, Jesus, I am the problem. It said it had NSFW stuff, but I didn't expect fucking nipple. I don't know what I expected, honestly. Not that. No, I love the kindergarten games. I've never played them, but I've watched them, and I love them. Nipple. Yeah, only one nipple. It was basically that meme where you see a biblically accurate angel and they say, "Do not be afraid, my child," and the person who sees the biblically accurate angel goes, "This is the sexiest moment of my life." That's kind of my reaction and the dude's reaction. It was great. I've exclusively experienced this game through your posts and did not expect to see characters do the Genshin dash. Oh yeah, yeah. So the crazy thing about Vinny Nikki is you can't just run. You can only do a short dash. Not the biblically. It's not an angel that you find in the game, but that was my genuine reaction to it. Was the game, you know, you're not supposed to be afraid, and you're just like, I don't think you understand how fucking sexy this moment is for me. I mean, they do understand because they ask you. They're like, hey, do you want to see the NSFW content? I was like, fuck yeah, how bad could it be? Nipple. I feel like I shouldn't be talking about this while playing Infinity Nikki. This is my good and pure game. I was actually shocked when we got a little bit of cleavage in this game. So as much as I'm talking about how sexy this scene was in Bad Summer, I actually really appreciate a game that does not sexualize their characters as well. I mean, Bad Summer is meant to be kind of like a B horror movie visual novel. It's really good. I highly recommend the demo. It's a free demo. It's extended, and it is over 3 hours of content. I'm still not finished, and the only reason I stopped last night was because it was 12:30, and I knew I needed to go to sleep. I knew I needed to at least get into my bed. It's really good. But the thing I love that Infinity Nikki does, it works hard not to sexualize Nikki. It works hard to make it so that, like, Nikki can have these outfits that are sexy, but also, like, was it this one? Yeah, like, this one does have a little bit of cleavage to it, but it's not necessarily a sexy out. Like, it's very catered to the female gaze, and I really do appreciate that she's not overly sexualized. I want to watch you play Stray. Oh, God. I don't know if I can go back to Stray. It broke me. It broke something inside of me when I played it. I'm sure I'll be playing Bad Summer at some point. 9. You will love it. You're going for a run of a good stream? Good luck on your run! Good on you. I could never. Stray was great. Stray destroyed me. It's overshadowed by how magical the dress is. Yeah! You're not really, like, caring about... You know, I mean, I didn't go into this game looking for, like, sexy. Actually, I'll do 2 more of these. Yeah. We're just doing 100 of each. I'm kind of just grinding out to build up this stuff because I'm at this point where I don't really need anything else. And I want to start evolving more things because I can. Wait. 1 more. Yippee! Stray was great. Stray actually broke me. I was streaming on my floor. I sobbed when I played Stray. I was ugly crying. It's up on my second channel, actually, I think. Some of it. Speak of not being sexualized, Warframe has a very important female character that is like our mother figure, and the game does not try to make her hot. She's attractive, but not in a sexy way. I love that. Like, and that's the thing. I'm all for sexy video game character. I have no issues with that. I have no issues, male, female, non-binary. I don't care. I am all for sexy. I don't even mind when some games are catered towards a more male gaze versus female gaze. My Day, very catered towards the female gaze. Holy shit, the way he sits in that chair is so goddamn sexy. I do not care that games are going to be sexy. I'm not over here trying to be like, we should all be prudes. What I'm for more than that, though, is the mix. I want the mixture. I like playing Infinity Nikki because it's the one game that isn't sexualizing characters. Even, so this would probably be... Go on my abilities. This outfit is meant to be like a sexy outfit that I've put her in. This is my purification outfit. It's obviously very sexy. Like, it's meant to be sexy. Can I, like, actually... Okay, customize outfit. Yeah, let me in here. It's obviously meant to be sexy. Like, we have the thigh highs. We have this skirt. The skirt is, like, gorgeous. The top. But it's not, like, overly pandering sexy. It's very much like, this is a sexy, powerful woman. I wanted this look to be sexy. But just as much as I wanted this look to be sexy, I went in... And when I did this look, I wanted it to be sweet. She's an animal groomer. Yeah, it's sexy but not trashy. But even if you went for something that's a little like, I want something that kind of makes me look a little bit like a harlot, that's okay too. It's the variations, the variety. It's the, as much as I wanted this outfit to look sexy and powerful because this is the outfit I wear when I attack things, I wanted this to be cute. I knew that thing would change back. Custom outfit. This, again, this is meant to be sexy. I made this outfit wanting her to look sexy. Sexy but tasteful. I like sexy but tasteful. Actually, the goth kind of looks like Gwen from Total Drama. Oh my god, yes. You want to have a sexualized game, fine, but there needs to be at least some level of classiness to balance it. Yeah. And, or honestly, if you go into a game and you know, like, Hunipop. Actually, Hunipop 2 has, like, that one really classy character. But, like, Hunipop. I'm going into Hunipop knowing what kind of game it is. I'm not there for the social commentary. I'm there to play Candy Crush and have sex. An outfit you could see a person wearing and look attractive rather than pandering. Exactly. Prime example of way too fan service game. Ooh, do tell. Like, there are some games that you know you go into and they are sexy for the point of sexy and there is nothing else there, and that's okay going into it. This game, I think, has such a cute mix of everything. I wish this outfit didn't constantly change back. Mem quote of the year. Oh shit, which quote of the year? Candy Crush and have sex? Descendant. Ooh, do tell. I don't know about Descendant. But yeah, like, this was meant to be a cute outfit. This is actually meant to be a more androgynous outfit. I've talked about this before. All these characters are based on me and my friends' RP characters, and this character, despite the fact that it's really hard to make Nikki look not female, is meant to be like a non-binary character. This character is actually just meant to straight up be a boy. Obviously, you can see a lot of other things. I just wanted Julian. Oh, the first Descendant! And yeah, I seen Stellar Blade. If you want sexy, I'm not gonna argue it. But, like, you know, you can tell what outfits I wanted to look sexier versus what outfits... This is an incredibly sexy outfit. But it's sexy in a different way. It's sexy in that, like, strong, powerful, like, I probably killed my husband way. But this is our shrinking outfit. It's cute. You know, this one, it shows a little skin, but by and large, it's meant to be cutesy. And I think that's one of the things that's so fun about this game is the fact that I can have, like, I can do both. I can have the best of every single world. I can cater to what I want in each character. Alright, I'll do seashells. They just recently added a geophysics slider. Oh my god, that's so foul. Zenless on Zero? Bro, they ain't beating the allegations. She was sexy in a vampire demon empress kind of way. Zenless Zone Zero's jiggle physics are next level. I do love when they give the men jiggle physics though. I think it's so funny when you just have like the pecs jiggling a little bit, or you even have like the dick jiggle. I think the dick jiggle is the funniest thing I've ever seen in a game ever, because it's usually incredibly subtle. And you're just like, I cannot believe we've gotten here, but now I will never not notice it. It's like way overly done for a game about fighting monsters and horrors. There's multiple outfits for women where they're in thongs and a bathing suit. And it might be because I'm not a gooner, but I hate it. Yeah. No, it gets super overdone. Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't think that everyone needs to be in a ball gown like this. I've just been having fun doing this wedding dress series for our characters, and I'm waiting to get one that works for... So that character, this one, I'm waiting for a sexier dress that I can turn into a wedding dress, because she wouldn't wear a poofy dress like this. She would wear something probably more like a mermaid dress. She would wear something more form-fitting, because she's like very confident in herself and likes to show herself off, even if it's not in like a totally sexy way all the time. Like, it's not constantly sexy, it's usually practical, because she's actually meant to be a boxer. So she's very like muscular. Obviously Nikki doesn't have body types, so we can't really do that. P5X has jiggle physics. I am so sure. My one flaw with P5X is actually the fact that I really wish they'd put us in a college setting, because at times it does feel weird that they keep giving us these like high schoolers. I've been playing Persona since I was in high school. I'm still a super fan of the series. I don't want to look at high schoolers. Like, I mean, obviously, like, Persona is not a gooner game by any means. I would say An is probably the sexiest outfit we've ever gotten in Persona, and it's, like, the catsuit is very sexy, don't get me wrong. Like, her outfit is meant to draw attention, and it's meant to be like a taking back power. She's been kind of objectified, well, not kind of, she's been objectified for so long, especially being like not being what she's half, I don't remember where else she's from, but like she's blonde because she's only half Japanese. But you know, they're not one scene versus like, we're getting a little much. I get it, but again, we're facing legit abominations and players have a girl in a skin-colored bathing suit. The first Descendant is just iffy. I play it because I like the abilities. And don't get me wrong, some of these, like, games that are geared towards, like the Gooner games, I like Zenless. I don't play Zenless anymore because I just don't have time, and it was the first one to get cut. But I liked Zenless a lot. I know it's, like, overly sexy. You can like a game that is a Gooner game, and you can like it for... I hope that got it for you. I should have probably waited till she got closer. You're so pretty. Aw, that's so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna drop it, Lamel. I have so much to say about that game. Go off. I understand. Look, I think that you can enjoy games that are made to be sexy, and I don't think there's any shame in playing a game that's kind of like a Gooner game. I mean, this... I understand. I understand if I am about to get absolutely hated on for this, but I'm about to give a hot take. Zenless gameplay carries it so hard for me, but the moment the horse game dropped, it replaced my rotation. The horse game looks so fucking funny. I don't have enough time, but it looks hilarious. I'ma say it, and I know that, like, it's not necessarily a Gooner game, but, like, you can have a game that is incredibly sexy, but still has a ton of good qualities. And I bring up, like, 2B in Nier Automata. I'm sorry, the fact that they catered her ass to look like that, it was obviously meant to draw a certain type of attention. Like, they went into that game trying to get a certain type of attention. I'm not being judgmental, but that doesn't mean it's not a fantastic game. Like, you can... Zenless has a really cool story going along with it. It just also has sexy. And that's okay. I really enjoy having to explain why I have 20 hours played in a very sussy game on Steam purely because someone gifted it to me and I love the puzzles in it. Ooh, what game is it? Do tell. Reveal. Dude, I play Hoonie Pop. Like, and I play Hoonie Pop for fun. I haven't played it in a while, but I genuinely like Hoonie Pop. And it is the Gooner game. And I think it's hilarious. It knows what it is. It's not trying to be anything else. And that's the thing. Lean into it. If you're going to do it, lean into it. I like ZZZ, still do. It's only because the fighting system felt really new compared to everything else. The fighting system was definitely more along the lines of like Honkai Impact's fighting system, which a ton of people really liked and really wanted to come back. And yeah, I mean, I think Zenless is a really great game. I wish I'd had enough time for it, but it was the newest one. I was the least attached, so it ended up dropped first. Yeah, Yoko Taro. Yeah, didn't they say they would fire people if they didn't get 2B's ass right? And I remember, I was friends with someone who was cosplaying 2B, and we're not friends anymore, but no tea, no shade. But really though, I wish her all the best. I remember she was even agonizing over like making her bodysuit for it and being like, no, it has to be perfect. And I was like, girl, why? I hadn't played Nier Automata. I've tried playing it. I've tried watching it. I genuinely just could never get into it. I've heard it's fantastic. I don't know. It never spoke to me like that. I had fun cosplaying A2. I met some really cool people and like, oh my gosh, we did this like streetwear group, me and two friends of mine who I'm still friends with to this day. We don't really talk that often, but like shout out them because they were fucking awesome. And I was telling them that like I had basically been told that A2 wasn't a very important character and she was kind of like a villainous character and like mid, but was also asked to cosplay her, and they were like, no, A2 is an awesome character. She's so strong. She's so important to the plot. I was basically told that, like, my character was not, like, was hated. And having no idea, I, like, blindly believed this for a few years, because I just never got into the game, but I was like, no, I'll cosplay it, because I like cosplaying with friends. And then my two friends that I had met later on, they were like, no, A2 is like truly a fantastic character. Thank you, Mr. Fish. That cosplay was fun. I had a lot of fun doing A2. I didn't know anything about the character. Still don't really. Probably never will because I just didn't get into the game. But I had a lot of fun with those shoots. I had a lot of fun being the character. I still have pictures of it over on my Instagram. And yeah, I mean, it challenged my body positivity though. I'll tell you. That outfit was hard to make look flattering. Nier Automata didn't feel super for me until the very end of the first route when I burst into tears not knowing I actually did care. Man, I've heard so many good things about Nier Automata, and like a part of me is so sad that I could never get into it. And it's not for a lack of wanting to. I wanted to get into it. Back then I had more time too. So it's not like it's not like I didn't want to get into it because I was like, "Oh, well, I have no time." Cuz that's kind of like what it was with Once Human where I'm like, "All right, any excuse is fine." No, I wanted to like it. I have the game still. I borrowed it from my friend at the time, and then we stopped being friends, and I've never actually been able to get it back to her, so it's just mine. Why did my thing change? Oh. So I just have it. She has another copy. I knew she had another copy because they did like an anniversary edition, so it's not like I just have her copy, but I was never able to get it back to her. It'd be like that sometimes. And I laugh about it. I mean, if she called me on the phone, no, not called me on the phone. If she called me on the phone, I would be like, dude, are you okay? Because no one calls me. Because I literally get calls from like 3 people. Anyone else who calls me, I'm like, it must be an emergency. But if I got a message from her out of the blue saying I want my game back, I would be like, all right, where you want to meet? When you want to meet? Like, it ain't that deep. I'm just running around here, catching bugs. I'm not ready to switch over. I want some soothing stuff, but I'm not ready to go do the event. Do you guys want to see the event? I know you guys just come here for the chat and chill. Would you guys want me to play any of the event on stream? Or would you guys rather I just keep it to doing the dailies on this and, like, moving on? I know Infinity Nikki is, like, probably the game cared about the least by, like, most people who come to my stream. Anyway, I should replay Stray. I think it might kill me to replay Stray, but God, I loved Stray so much. It broke me. I think you can customize the cat now too, so I can make my cat look like Nadia. Live your life, but also replay Stray! Maybe I'll do it as a YouTube exclusive. I actually would really like to do... I think during... God, it's so hard. It's so hard to balance because I really love streaming on Twitch, and I don't want to give up streaming on Twitch. I've built things up there, but I also have really enjoyed how calm YouTube can be and the freedom to play anything that I want. This is built on, like, variety and chatting. This is, again, I'm a Let's Chatting streamer. I'm a just chatting streamer who puts a game on in the background while I talk about whatever, wherever the topics take us. I'm sorry, you can customize? Wait. Gotta go as I'm done with work. If you're streaming in 30 minutes, I'll be back. If not, have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Rillo! I think you can customize. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But I thought I saw that at one point, but maybe that was a different game. I play a lot of games with cats in them. Guys, we have a pretty... We actually have, like, a pretty raid up outfit, but I'm saving. Because I need to save my gems. I did, like 20-some pulls because I really wanted the eyes. I've talked about this. You get a makeup set every 20 pulls for the first 100, and I really wanted these snake eyes. So I had to pull 20 times for that. Voltic, good morning. I'm good. How are you? But I'm working on saving up my gems because I really want to do some pulls on the next banner coming, because the next banner coming is a rerun of the first banner, and I would like the wings and the ears. I might not get both. I'm gonna do probably 100. I'm gonna do the Ocean's Blessing. And if I don't get both within the Ocean's Blessing, I'm going to stop, especially since I don't know what's coming next. All right, we're going to log out of this, and we're going to do some Persona. Doing well, just a busy work day. Ooh, what you doing at work? All right, let's get this booted up. Sega Atlas. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many things popping up on my screen. No! Infinity Nikki! Why would you load against? Oh wait, that wasn't Infinity Nikki. That was Persona. Whoopsie! I really just denied Persona entirely. Watching Nikki for the first time makes me imagine you being obsessed with Final Fantasy XIV glamour. Honestly, like... Yeah, I probably would have been. I just like a good dress-up game. The thing I've always liked about Infinity Nikki... Yes, you can make changes to my computer. The thing I've always really liked about Infinity Nikki is Atlas is being able to customize. I like just being able to... I have to pee, guys. I gotta take a pee-pee. I've liked being able to customize the character, and I've liked... Oh my Jesus Christ, it's blowing out my eardrums. I gotta lower that volume. I forget how loud this game is. I just like being able to dress up my Nikki and have her in all of these fun outfits. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you on the opening screen really quickly, and I'm going to run to the bathroom and take a pee-pee. I will be right back. You guys can listen to the fantastic intro. Oh! be back in no time. Okay. Let me move this over so I can see everything that's happening. Account logged in. It's rather complicated, but for this assignment, my target is this big network executive. But he's from Square Enix. Square Enix. I can pronounce things. I feel like I'm going against my morals on this one, but the cash was already... Oh, damn. Wired to my account, but work is work. Sometimes, look, in this economy, sometimes it is work is work. That feels very quiet now. How's that for you guys? I can't actually check this one as easily. Wait, if I move this? That should be good. I think that's pretty good relative. Let me know if it's too quiet at any point. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this after stream. Because I have... So, I finally got access to the artifact system in here, and I have not messed with it, like, at all. Dude, I am cooking on this. Will take you sound like a spy in the coolest way! It's true. Welcome back, James! Alright. Let's see. Velvet Room? Ooh, what does the Velvet Room want from me? Persona training, VIP service? I love training. Yes, I would like to enhance you. Yes. Oh, make sure you 100% the business plan so you can pick your 5-star. Yes, I absolutely will. I'm so hype. I think I'm pretty close on it. Let me look at the ones I have left. Principality. Genbu. Genbu? Genbu or Genbu? I wonder which it is. Let me see. How's my plan going? Okay, so this one is completely finished. Completely finished. Step 3, kill the mission. Oh, I was working on Love and Muscles. Join or create a companion. I don't know what that is. I mean, I've cleared 12 of these, so I don't really have to worry about it. And I've cleared 9. I've only done 5 of 11 here, and I haven't opened up 7 yet. Harji. Genbo. You can join my companion if you want. I don't even know what that is. It looks like this will happen pretty quickly. How long do I have for this business plan, I wonder? Companion. Oh, it's the guild system. Hell yeah. And I don't have any of this, which makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna unlock a shit ton of these. So I'm gonna get a ton of those all at once. Yeah, Persona skill training. Oh, that was the thing I just did. Duh. Duh. Wait, so... Change skills. Ooh, life drain. I don't... What was I doing in here? Life drain. I'll do HP. I don't know what I was doing here. So, enhance. Special training. Oh, so I need Incubus's seal. So do I have anyone else I could, like... Don't I have one of you? We're not gonna worry about. Nope. All of your stuff looks good. And then don't I have... Yeah, I have an angel seal. Overclock. Damn. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Do I need to level up my angel? No. Max level reach. Oh, shit. That probably didn't count. Because she's probably too, like, low level. My companion is called Bat Family. Anyone can join. Ooh. I want to wait until I get there. Ma'am, did you play P4 or P3? I have played both of them. I want to wait till I get to, like, seeing the companion systems before I join anything. But thank you. I might take you up on that in the future. Ooh, my plants. My plants. Delicious plants. Oh, and I'm considerate. Guys, I'm considerate now. Oh my god. I can be raised to rank 5. New flowers. New flowers available. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go immediately. Okay, let me plant this. Guys, I am unreasonably excited about planting flowers. Angel always been such a pretty design. I love her on SMT2 box art. Yes. I love Wapo. She's actually one of my favorite personae of all time. Oh, I could just harvest all. No, I like doing it by hand. It's satisfying. I played Persona 4 Golden. I'm playing Persona 3 Reload. Never got to play the originals. So I played Persona 3 FES and Persona 3 Portable. I have Reload and I've started Reload, but I have not finished Reload, unfortunately. Oh my god, there's these games. So I love Persona. They are not conducive to playing anything else in your life. Of the three, which was your favorite way to summon a Persona? Gun. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. The Persona 3 fandom is so goddamn unhinged, and it is so endearing to see them lose their absolute shit. Like, so funny. Hey, I got gems. Dojima would be proud of you. Good. That's all I want. I don't know what this raffle is. I just have it. How many drills do I have? I can do a 5 drill. Oh, I have 15. I'll do 2 5 drills. I don't know what I'm doing with my life here. Is red good? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We'll do one more. Not the head-on commercial. Adam, you're showing your age. Leave me alone. I'm just happy to be a woman in my 30s. So, wait, okay. Clear a platform in Metro of Desire. Whoop, haven't unlocked that yet. Oh, I can do some stamina. I can do my recollections. Yeah, let's fight the shadow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I probably will not die. No, head on apply directly to the forehead is the funniest thing ever, and if you guys don't know about it, you're missing out. What, are you weak against anything? No. No, because you're a bitch. Sorry, that was mean. I should be nice. I also should not be using things that... I should not be using things that require me to consume HP. You I need to save your SP on though, because... Ooh, technical. Dude, you get so many technicals in here. It was hilarious. They just kept repeating it. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Dude, leave her alone. Oh, he missed. Never mind. Hehehe. Fuck you, Kyuichi. Yeah, see? Again, another technical. They go, I don't know, they kind of go a little overboard with the technicals, but I also feel like if I'm critting, I feel like it should be a knockdown. I'm gonna wait and not... But they did also make SP usage way beefier. Only as 2 gals have weaknesses, so you're good to just swing away for now. Honestly, I should probably be conserving my SP, but I don't know. I can get some SP back. Damn, no technical. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I will use support, but I'm gonna wait and heal first. Oof. Persona. Algreen. Oh, I guess I'll do healing satellite. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. I love the outfits the 2 girls have, though. I think it's so cute. Oh, yeah. Give me some SP back. Tomiyami. 16. Wow, I get extra SP now. Extra. It's not a lot of SP, so it's not like super duper useful or anything, but I don't know, it's not bad per se. I probably should just be using physical attacks. Jesus, he hits like a fucking truck though. No, that ain't worth it. Oh, and artifacts will also give SP regen as a stat? Oh shit! That's crazy good! Ouch. Yeah, I definitely have to heal a lot against him. I just don't have a very beefy party, all things considered. I mean, I am running, like, a singular 5-star. I guess I could use one of these. Yeah, let's use this. I like her ults. The ults are something I always forget about. Where do you even get the artifacts in this game? It opens up, and I'll show you after I'm done this fight, and I can show you where they are. I just opened it up yesterday, actually. It was yesterday morning. Dude, she's almost dead. Oh my god. Yeah, but she's the best one. She is. I don't even think I have a persona equipped. Oh, I have life drain. Almighty, restore HP based on user's attack. Oh, perfect. Okay, I can get a little bit of HP back that way, which will be nice. Oh god. Oh no, she's gonna go down. Persona. I need healing first and foremost. Persona and life drain. I'm gonna pick her up. I'm gonna pick her up with Jesus. Oh, never mind, not with her. Shit. I don't think support's gonna help me right now. Yeah, it's definitely not. Oh, do I even have anything? I have recover. Nope. Damn, I might just be, I think I'm just screwed because I don't have enough stuff. Alright. Was that meant to be? Hee, retreat. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Totally whack. Let's bounce. God. I think I don't like Tomiyami because we kind of speak the same. I am not ready for that yet, and that's okay. I will get ready. Okay, so if you want to do, the artifact sets are, where the fuck do I go? Realm of Repression, and then you're gonna go down to Revelation cards, and these are essentially your artifact sets. I don't know a lot about them. I tried my first one the other day, so let's do another one. I'm gonna do one of these. Increases, oh, here's the electric damage. Yeah, so these are gonna be your, like, artifact sets that are gonna beef up your characters. A lot of things I talk about, I say in Genshin terms, and I found, personally, whatever gacha game you did first, it can be super helpful to, like, think about things in terms of that game. Yeah, you want to make 4 sets on a character whenever possible. And I figured it would be something like that. Honestly, the only reason I hadn't messed with it, really, was because I didn't want to get too into it on, like, my Twitch stream, because my Twitch stream is for plot, and, like, we're playing the story. And then when I do these streams in the morning, because they're more just chatty, that's when I end up, like, going through the other stuff. Because I can chat with you guys while I do it. Bro, the technical is out of this world. Guys, I think I'm gonna use my rice cooker today. I'm very excited. I want to make my comfort meal, and I couldn't get the rice that I normally get, which was very sad yesterday, but I'm gonna use my rice cooker. I've never used it before. I just got it. I haven't had it long. It was a gift. And I'm very excited. I wonder what that one's weak to. It's gonna be something, like, absurd that I don't have. Oh, I have a technical on it, though. Damn. What are you weak to? What are you weak to? Probably Bufu. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be fucking Bufu. Right as I take that character off my team. I probably don't have to use the main character. What are you? No, not you. Other one. Oh, weak to Zio! Oh, shit. Alright. Alright. Fuck you. Let's go. I just used mine last night, and I can easily say a rice cooker is the best purchase of my 30s. Yes! I am very excited. I am not a bad cook by any means. I'm actually a pretty decent cook. I don't enjoy cooking. I enjoy helping. I enjoy, like, helping someone cook. I don't hate baking. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I am not a fan of cooking. It takes too long. There's always a ton of cleanup. And while it's not as bad anymore, I spent a lot of time having a lot of issues with my stomach. It hates me because I have anxiety and it manifests in my tummy. So a lot of times too, cooking was a very unrewarding thing because I wouldn't feel good after. So I always go for meals that don't take too long and aren't like super high effort. I want like high yield, low effort. And yeah, I'm hoping the rice cooker helps with that. But my comfort meal is rice, and then I have this seaweed, it's chili lime seaweed, and soy sauce. And then sometimes I'll do broccoli on the side. You've actually learned how to cook one pot or pan wonders? Yeah! Dude, I love one pot. That's what I want. I occasionally use 2 pots, but I much prefer... We're just running through each one of these as I spend my resin. I don't want to clean more than 1 pot at a time, essentially. I mean, if I really like something, I will do 1 pot. Welcome back, Toast! Toasty boy. He's a toasty boy. If I really do enjoy something, sometimes I will do 2 pots, but by and large, I would prefer a singular pot or a singular pan. Currently, I've been cooking my noodles in a saucepan because I don't have my pot isn't clean right now. Damn, got my crown taken. I can't believe it. Chat more. Do it. Show us your stuff. Is the crown for like most chats? I don't know anything about how YouTube works. I really came to this platform and just said, I don't know, I'll just raw dog it. And like, I don't know. I thought it was like, when I saw it on one person, I was like, oh, it's whoever spoke first. Like you get your first, second, third that way. But then 9 got second. And like, it was after other people had spoken. And I was like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. I just got had the whole time last time. It seems like it because I randomly got it. Yeah, I don't know. It's very confusing. I'm not gonna argue it. I love this shadow that just sits on the toilet because like IBS bitches be like. It's me, IBS bitches. This is such an iconic shadow. Oh, it's your yap rating. God, please explain YouTube to me. I don't know. And like, we're just vibing with it. Eventually, I really do want to get to the point that like, you guys can do some fun stuff here too. I haven't looked into it enough, and I really need to. Maybe because the treasure it would be a shame if Phantom Thief was to nab it. I'm gonna take your heart. Dude, how are you still alive? When the shit too powerful. Alright, now I've gotten this one. I don't know what this one is. I ain't even look. We're just doing all of these ones. Oh hey, I increased. Physical. I don't even know if I have. I guess, whatever your name is physical damage. Dude, I think this is his cutest portrait. He looks so playful. I don't get a Macarena emote here, Sag. I know, there's no like emotes or anything. I gotta figure it out. There's probably a way for me to put in emotes. As someone who is cursed, who has a cursed tummy, Belphegor speaks to me. Yes! Do arson. Yeah, I take it I can upload emotes here, but I don't know how. So I gotta work on that. I gotta look into that. I need to get through once. Oh my god. Actually, it's crazy because even once I get through the tournament, I have like a million other things happening. So I don't even know. I don't even know when I'm gonna have time for everything. But we're vibing. We're vibing. I'll do it eventually. Eventually, I will get there. I like that I can do multi-clears of these, so I only have to do 1 fight per day if I really want to. I'm doing a Velvet Room fight, and lo and behold, I didn't pay enough attention and brought literally one of the worst characters for this fight. That is such a fucking mood. Ironically, is one of the best characters in the game. Who did you bring? Is it Joker? Did you bring Joker? My baby? I forgot about the DVD tournament. How's it coming along? It's coming along really well. I can't even link it easily to you guys, which is so sad. But yeah, it's coming along really freaking well. We're getting stuff set up for it slowly but surely, and people have been signing up, and I think I know what I'm gonna do for the forum next year, because we've had someone who keeps memeing on the forum, and I've just kind of been ignoring it. Riot, always. This fight is resistant not only curse damage, but slash damage. So they literally resist everything he does. That's so tragic. No, I get it. I mean, I'm out here with, like, I don't even know what this dude is weak against. We're just kind of ignoring it and hoping that it won't be a problem. I always forget to look at the weaknesses pre-fight, and having two fire characters is definitely not helping. Joker has been ruinous to the difficulty since I got him as weapon. He just attacks everyone, gets a bonus turn, and then wins. That's, I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. Oh, I could see if this thing's weak against Iha. Oh, won't matter because it's about to be dead. Never mind. I will go fuck myself. Now it's dead. Now we get round 2. Damn. What are you weak against? Nothing I brought. Alright, I will in fact be going and fucking myself. I can't even break that thing's weakness. Yeah, of course you fucking resist. Oh my god, this is tragic. I did join your Discord, but I haven't posted yet. I'm bad with Discord. I gotta check on the tourney. Of course! I absolutely understand. And not everyone's gonna be, like, a Discord user, and that's absolutely okay. You never have to be active in something if you're, like, if you're mainly a sit back and just be in it, that's perfectly fine. I completely understand. Let me buff my attack, because... Yeah, we'll do this. God. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really brought, like, the worst I could for this. It's interesting because there's so many systems in this game that are, like, reminiscent of Persona, but also vaguely different. Yeah, I really need to start healing because this is actually going to be a kind of hard fight because of my, like, me being a little dummy thick. We're actually going to have to heal. Oopsies! That's the thing, you really gotta look at weaknesses, and I just do not look at weaknesses and have multiple characters. I do life drain, I guess, but I don't really wanna. We'll do that. Oh, never mind, that's not worth it. I should have flipped through that one too. It's fine. Are you guys ready for the most painful fight of your life? Oh my god, knocked both of them down? Dude. Thank you, Lady On, for being, like, competent. Killing Satellite. Have you gotten the other Navi by chance? Her shields have made me worry about healing so much less. No, I only have Tomiyami, which sucks. I don't mind her stuff, but she's certainly not doing the most. Yeah, we'll just do Yanosik. Yeah, that's so much better even with the resistance. Nope, over here. God, this is so sad. I should have looked at the weaknesses. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. Alright. Honestly, I'd probably be faster at this battle if I quit out entirely and brought my ice character in. But it's fine. It's chill. Come in. Or even just normal attack. That might be better. I'm not sure. Seize the day. Miu is the Queen Navi in this game right now. She's the reason Morgana doesn't die every battle anymore. Honestly, fair. I really am curious about her. I'm still just debating whether I want to spend money or not. Oh my god, I don't have enough SP for that. Oh shit. Support? Intermission? There we go. I wanna save for Futaba. That's my thing. I really want to save for Futaba. And then I'm really excited for... I think CN servers have Minato. Don't mind me, I'm just using a gun. I gotta head out and do some shopping. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Have a good day. Bye, Mr. Fish. Thank you for stopping by stream. It's always good to see you. We're just spending the gun now while I can. Bro, why is your accuracy so bad? CN servers have the P3 story right now. Do you know if/when they're adding P4? I'm sure they're adding P4. They have to. I'm so excited for the P3 story. I'm not gonna lie. Persona 3 is my favorite of the games. Like, it's so good. I think, and this game has a lot of nods to Persona 3, which I really appreciate. Jesus. I made this so complicated for no good reason. Oh shit. Yeah, you need healing. You're gonna die. You still might die. I love going to recovering for the last 5 mins. Oh, I love going to receiving? What? What do you mean, Toast? P3 is so good. Oh my god. A+ game. Absolutely incredible. I have nothing but good things to say about it. It definitely is a game that sits with you and you really have to think about. But, oh my gosh. So fucking good. I can do one more healing satellite, and then I have to hope my support comes back up. Sorry, I made this so painful. I just don't look at weaknesses. Because what do you... Oh, look at that. Finally we get an all-out attack. That was painful. And fucking Tomiyami gets the all-out attack bonus. Fuck this, I'm taking 2 of these. We're not doing another fight. I'm taking 2 of those because I deserve 2 of those. I really need to get back on P3R. I'm level grinding for the next full moon, and my next confidant rank confirms my girlfriend. Yes! I really do want to go back to Reload. I haven't played it in a while. I love the game though. And like, it's so fun. It's so genuinely fun. Alright, I'll raise my kindness. And I do want to go buy some more plants. Okay, so, if I go into the underground mall, I think I can get some more plants down here. That's very important to me. My plants are important. I don't know, you give me the ability to plant things in games, and I just go fucking feral. No new ones in here. Ooh, I'll get Mysterious Seeds soon. I'm gonna buy some more of these seeds though, because I know I'm gonna run out of my flower seeds first. Alright, got that. Okay, and then where's the other flower shop? Because if I go to Central Street, isn't there a flower shop here? No, that's the discount store. I thought there was a flower shop here, but I think I'm tripping. Okay, so it's not there, so let's go somewhere else. What are your hopes for P6? Personally, I would like an older protagonist. A college student would be dope. I would love a college student. You know, when I was in high school, it was really fun playing as people who were my age. Where's Shibuya? Oh wait, that is Shibuya. Then I guess I do want Central Street. Okay. I'd like a female protagonist that can romance both genders. I would just love a female protagonist. I do want them to stop being cowards and let us romance same gender. But I know I'm asking a lot. I know. But I would love a female protagonist again. I would love to just be able to choose protagonists. Where is the freaking other Jimbocho? Konda? Could I shop in Konda? No. Where did we go? We're skipping that. Oh my god. I just wanna... I can't remember where I went. I think it was Jimbocho. Wait, no, maybe... No, okay. My one flaw with this map... Wait. Shinjuku. It was there. Oh, thank god. I heard rumors of a luck-based system, and I would really be interested to see how a luck-based system worked. And honestly, as the games have gotten more intensive, I would just love to see more mature themes. I agree. I would love to see a college student, or even adults, more adults within it. I'm trying to find the flower store here, because I know I passed by a flower shop. There! Let me have your flowers. I really shouldn't buy that many. Bye. I'll get 4 of each. I'm really spending all my money on flowers right now. Should I be doing this? No. Am I oh wait, that's just... Oh, can be crafted. Flower basket. I'll buy a flower basket. Alright. We're good. I'm happy. I got my flowers. Let's see. Goals. Oh, good. I spent enough yen. Hey, my pass updated. I think all my dailies are done. My weeklies are pretty done. Yeah. Big thing would be female protagonist. I would love to see an older character or have it focus more on, like, college-age students. Because I think, honestly, even as a teenager, you would still be able to enjoy having a college-age protagonist. I don't think it would be that bad. Oh, we can study and get big rewards. Alright, we're gonna go study. I'm just gonna do 2 of these. Study! Both genders would be good, but I know that's more of a pipe dream. Honestly, I just want to see good characters. I want the hard-hitting stories. I want good characters the most of all. Which I know they always do promise, but I like how incredibly flawed... Oh, I'm learned. I like how incredibly flawed the characters in Persona 3 are. I like that a lot of them have a lot of interpersonal issues with each other. And I think that that was one of the drawing forces of they're very imperfect. And I feel like when we went to... Even Persona 5, I feel like the characters didn't have that same imperfectness. Like you, I was playing as a high school student on school too, but now since I'm older and our protagonist would be so relatable, plus we've seen time pass in the series. Yeah! I think it would be great if some time could pass in the series. Holy shit, that took a lot for big rewards. Play games at home also has big rewards. Yeah. We're gonna do big rewards. I need 3 for that one too. That's fine. I'll do it anyway. I think, yeah, we've gotten to see older versions of past characters. I really think that it would be good. I think it would be good for the series. I think that we don't always need to have high school characters. I think that even as a high schooler, I wouldn't have hated the idea of playing as an older character in a game. I don't need someone who's necessarily my age. And I think it adds some more believability to some of it. You escaped! Welcome back again, Toast! Good job escaping. I'm playing video games in my video game. Increasing my proficiency. Damn, big rewards takes big... Oh, I'm decent! Yo, I've met so few characters in this game, I don't even have synergy. You must be mentally drained from your video games. I'm fairly proficient. My goals? Hell yeah. Ooh, and it increased my pass. Good job, me. You know what I do want to do? I think it goes back to Super Sentai and Power Rangers, all about teenagers with attitude and adults can't be trusted, so kids gotta save the world. And I totally respect that. I really and truly do, but I feel like it almost makes it, I feel like it adds into this whole thing about making it seem like college students are so adult when, by God, they're fucking idiots. I can say that. I was one. Oh, no. V. Fine. We're advancing the story. Kind of. I just wanted to... I want to do... Steal Your Heart. I want to do the side quest really quickly. The time advancement system acts really funny. I don't hate it, though. I don't hate it. It's really funny to me because, like, what you mean? What you mean I gotta keep advancing my time? Ooh! Hey, this is a new girl. Go with a ponytail. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, is she babysitting or their mom? I cost myself some really close friendships and some potential girlfriends because of my stupidity in college. Exactly! Like, we're not adults when we're in college. We're stupid. I feel like they can get away with the cast of college students in their early 20s. Yeah! Even if you went for, like, 18, 19, I think you could still appeal to the teenage crowd. And I think it would help break some of the stigma of the second you turn 18, you're such an adult. Because you're not. By God. When I was 18, because of how, my birthday's in June, so I was always either going to be the youngest or the oldest. I've always been the oldest. I was 18 as a senior in college. I was not an adult. Instant Hinata Hyuga vibes. Yes! Oh my God, she's so adorable! Hmm. Aww, look at this sweet girl. Oh, who is this young British boy? Are you a mom? I was 18, almost 19 as a senior in high school. Literally 2 weeks after graduation, I turned 19. Exactly! That's how I was too. I graduated in, like, the end of May, and I turned 19 in June. So, yeah, I mean, and I was not an adult. Let's be so dead ass. Oh my God. Still can't tell if this is a mom or, like, a babysitter. Genuinely cannot tell. Oh, that wasn't even what I was meant to do. Oh, I meant to talk to you. I don't think most people start acting like an adult until 25, but even that's case by case. And I do think that some people are mature. Some people, and usually it's not for good reasons, some people are very adult at like 16. That's usually not for good reasons, and you shouldn't be that adult at 16, but I'm just saying. And some people are still really like childish into their 20s. I've met men who are childish in their 30s. I've met some women who are pretty childish in their 30s too. But like, you know, it's a lot of like flux basically. And yeah, I mean, your brain isn't even fully developed until you're 26. You can't rent a car until you're 26 in most places. Who is this British kid? Keep an eye on the kid. Alright. He's so... What a dapper little child. Look at this little man. He's a little man. Aw, he's sad. I was always a young guy with an old soul. I was arrogant and immature at points, but also in the more mature and wise in one of my friend groups. Yeah, and it be like that. Oh, he skinned his knee. Oh. This girl's so adorable. Who are you? The older girl. My God, but also it's a little bit creepy that we were just like watching. He wasn't playing that far away. This girl and Tomoko would get along like sisters. Yeah, they would. Oh my god, she's precious.
おお、これですか？
Are you just a young mom?
小さい子供って怪我しやすいから、いつも持ち歩いて
Who are you? I am left with so many questions.
よし、あったあった。
Who is this sassy old man child? Are these your triplets? What are you? Oh my god.
二人とももうちょっとだけ待ってて。
Aww. I think this girl's a romance option, but I don't know for sure I will say this. I'd fall in love instantly if I met her IRL. She's so sweet. She definitely has her hands full, but she's so sweet. I'll try to help. Alright, she's not their teacher. Sure, I'll play with kids in the hopes of, like, getting to know this girl. Bro. This is such a sketchy situation. I mean, I guess we're a high schooler, so it's not as sketchy. I'm thinking in this in terms of someone in my 30s. And I'm also thinking of this as, like, an American, where this would be so fucking weird. But I do think in Japan this would not be as weird. What are we doing? Why are we throwing up gang signs? Oh my god. Yeah, she's gotta be babysitting. Maybe daycare, like after school daycare? I told her my name. No need to be so formal with me, baby. This is also why I wish that we were playing as, like, a not high schooler. Because to me personally, I want to romance the older options. But the older options, like Tomiyami, I'm not saying I would romance her because absolutely not. No. But, like, it feels creepy. Because, like, the older options are creepy for wanting to be with the high schooler. But I want to romance not the high school. I want to be a not high schooler so I can be with the people in my age range. It's very frustrating. That's the downside to how young this protagonist is. Yes, I do. Just tell this random woman where you live. Uh-huh. Who's calling for her? Yeah, I want to romance Takemi in P5, but it's creepy because she's in her 20s or 30s. Dude, I took almost the... I took, like, almost the max romance route with the teacher because she had a really good passive ability that she would, like, do shit for me, and I was like, I don't want to romance a teacher. I am a teacher. The idea of a teacher-student relationship is, like, my biggest ick. But I really need you to be fully ranked up, so then I just have this weird sexual tension with my teacher. Yeah. Yeah, and she's gotta be in her 20s or 30s. You can fully rank her without romance, thank god. I think I, like, was on the edge. It was, like, kind of romance. I maxed with her and it was a nice relationship, but I still had homework! Yeah, but she cleaned my stuff for free and she made it so I could do things after school again. I just... Please, give me a college-age student so it's, like, fine. You think Minami here is in her 20s? Probably. I don't know enough about her yet. They keep saying she's an older girl, and seeing as we're meant to be 16, 17, I would assume she's at least 18. Probably 18, 19? Because why would we call someone only... Because, like, why would we call someone only a year or two older than us an older girl? The kids. Alright. Talk to Minami later. Alright, let's go. Let's find out who she is. Who are you, Minami? Okay, definitely babysitting. I know of one character that's coming to the game later that I really want to romance. She's a full-grown adult because she's a bartender. Yeah, and like, again, I just want a college... I actually thought we would have a college-age student. I didn't actually think we would be a high schooler. Yeah, I guess she does like after-school babysitting. She has to take care of those kids. Say hello. Hi. Hi, cutie. She's adorable. She's such a little sweetheart. Aww. The kid models are a little funky looking. Yeah, that's right. Say hi. Aww. Not trying to be creepy, but it's like that because Japan's culture is different from the US. Yeah, I know. And that's the downside, is like, because I think it's like 16 or 14 maybe even. Like, this wouldn't be as frowned upon over there. Although, I think even the teacher thing comes off as creepy no matter where you are. But, and I do, I mean, not get it in a good way. I get that it's different over there. It just sucks. Because it's like, you know, you want a global release of a game, and like, Persona knows they're going to be global. So I just wish they could cater to it just a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah, we're gonna play a different game. You can thank me with a date. You gonna buy me a drink? Oh. Oh? Oh. Hey. Okay. So maybe she also works part-time at a shop? She's just so girl next door. Oh my god. Back when I babysat, this really, like, God, having more than one kid when you're babysitting, this really is how it is. We would take turns. That's right, no juice for you. Want some help? Bro. Aww. She'd feel bad asking. Yes, please. P5 Anime has a Valentine's Day OVA. Most of them are rather cute and sweet. One of them, though, they really push the line. Ooh. Which one? Which character? Hi! I mean, I just think of, like, the creepy nurse in Persona 4, which, don't get me wrong, I think she's funny as hell, but oh my god, is she creepy. Or, you know, how everyone wants Minato in Persona 3. Like, it's actually wild. Alright, where are we going? To the shop. I head to Minami's place with her and the kids. Dude, she's like a mom. Takemi, she legit pushes down on the bed. Holy shit! Look at the adorable little kids. God, can you tell I'm a teacher? Okay, yeah, we could tell she wasn't related to them. Who know Minami and her family, so I guess she just babysits. Aww. She'll be back soon. Clearly they all like her. Ooh, an izakaya. That so reminds me of Yuko's confidant story in P3, right? I liked Yuko. I always felt bad Yuko was the only one you didn't have any prerequisites to join. Just girl standards were on the fucking floor. The fact that Tanaka in Persona 3 is like so predatory though, like that, he was so icky in Persona 3. I mean, love the dude, love that he's a cameo in like every other Persona game, but holy shit, man. Dude, I'm just doing free childcare at this point. She's like actual girl next door. Hello, I'm Memento. I think it would be so cool if you chose the canon name for the protagonist. I think that the character should be voiced to say your full name. That's so... I read that. Oh, I see it flip up over there sooner, and then I go to look at the chat on my screen that's like actually closed, and there's like a delay. I always love the sweet girl next door type. They're very calming and soothing to the soul. Yes! I just think she's so sweet. And her cute little fit. Right? What do you mean? She's not causing me any trouble. No. Yeah, I think it would be super cool as like a little like nod to you picking the canon name. Oh my god, she's so good. She proudly shows off her legs for good reason. But like even the outfit, it's a very like mom outfit. I'm not gonna lie, like young mother. Oh my gosh, and she's confident. With I, it could be possible. Oh, with AI, it could be possible. Yeah, but I don't want AI. I don't like AI. And I don't want AI like that in my like games. I want like real voices. But I just think it would be cool if like the voice actors could record it with the canon name if you chose it. It's just an Easter egg there if you want the canon name, and if you don't, you just keep going the way it was. Ugh. Oh, they're so cute. Her and her dad are so cute. They're so precious. Oh my god. And the kids are so cute too. This is such a cute and pure social link so far. Oh. No, his back. Oh. Oh my god. Make him go sit down. We'll help at the store. I love her. I love her. Oh my god, we got so many drinks. Bro, I'm holding this bag with both hands. Look at the attention to detail and how the models are sitting here too. Like this kid leaning forward with his hands in front, and like these two more casual, and even like the angles are a little bit different. There's so much attention to detail in here. Oh, the kids like us. Of course I can. If you'll be there. I want to romance her. She's not too far out of my age range. She's like the happy medium. I love Atlas's attention to detail so much. Dude, I still haven't unlocked her social link yet. That's crazy. I'll get it some other time, though. I am getting hungry. I hunger. So, we're gonna get my awards. Got my proficiency up. What if you found out she was in high school like you? I mean, to be fair, I would prefer to romance a character that is in this character's age range than, like, because it's gonna, like, okay, I don't think you can romance Tomoyami. I think she's, like, actually surprisingly happily married. But, like, a social link with Tomoyami, let's say, is gonna feel inherently creepier even though she's closer to my age because I'm playing as a teenager. I would rather have, like, someone in the character I'm playing as's age range as, like, the romance option, so it feel like there's not going to be as much underlying creepiness. Just said I hunger like Futaba. She wandered into LeBlanc once and said, Sojiro, I hunger. It's because I am Futaba. You guys don't know? I am. It's me. I'm her. Yeah, I'd prefer someone who's, like, more in his age range. Yeah, Tomoko. Like, I don't know. It feels weird to do someone. And if I found, like, an older character who didn't have that creepy undertone, it would be different. But I don't feel like I'm gonna find... Where am I? I was trying to find my synergy. Yeah, like, all of these characters. I would also maybe romance Yui, just because I really think Yui's cute. I just, like... Oh, yeah. Generations apart. Oh, yeah, no, she's gonna be romanceable, and that's hard. No, thank you. Let's see how my gems are doing. Not great, guys. Not great. We did some pulls last night. We did not get there. But that's okay. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up, though. Whoops, wrong thing. That's a half-finished one. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you for hanging out with me. I always really do appreciate that you spend this time with me. And I will next be live tomorrow morning doing my dailies once again. I'm gonna try to do these like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm thinking. Because I still have a lot of travel in there, and it's gonna be pretty up and down, but like Saturday, Sunday are gonna be my main 2 days. I do them in general, and then it's kind of filler on the rest. Yeah, it's so great seeing you. I said it many times, I'll say it again. If you do your pulls later, if you don't get her, spend the $5 and get Mio. I'm definitely debating it. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And I will be live doing this exact thing again here on YouTube tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So I said every cosplayer has a cosplay spirit animal, pretty much. Every cosplay I've done that embodies them. I would say yours is Futaba. Thank you. I love Futaba. She's my baby. Where's my Futaba? Oh yeah, that's my commission. Nope. Bro, I was trying to find my... Nope. I don't know where I put her. I had a oh, here she is. Yeah, absolutely my spirit animal. I love Futaba. She is everything to me, and I've been cosplaying her for years, and I'm happy to bring her back. But it's time for me to go. So, have a fantastic rest of your day, guys, and I hope I see you in the next one. Ready, steady, bye!